Well, in military football, this is as big as it gets, isn't it? The Kentish Cup. Very good afternoon to you from Stroe, a very small Dutch village just off the A1 motorway, about 50 kilometres to the west of the German border and 100 kilometres to the east of Amsterdam. As you can see, the players out on the pitch already for this second match in the Kentish Cup 2024. And let's go through the teams then, shall we? Get ourselves underway, starting off with the UK Armed Forces team. Ginge White knows his side. He's missing three key players, of course, in Jake Gosling, Luke Preen and Jake Walker, unable to be here as part of the squad, but he's running with his expected 4-3-3 formation today, and lots of experience, particularly at the back with Brodie Gray, Phil Bright, Mark Drysdale and of course Jack Wright there as well. In the midfield, lots of talent as well. Danny Kerr is going to be leading things, of course, the captain. And there's goals all over the place in this UK Armed Forces team. Elliot Holmes, Greg Peel and Joe Spalding will be starting up front. They'll be sort of playing, really swapping their midfield roles for strikers' roles too. The French side, we also know there's lots of talent in the French team as well, and their head coach Francois Petit made a couple of changes from the team that beat the Dutch here on Monday, but there's danger all over the pitch in the French side, particularly in their four ex-professional players who are in the side today. Dunama at number 7, and also Jabello 11, and Robin, who scored a hat-trick against the Dutch on Monday, and Espinoza. Those are the players really to look out for in the French team today. Oh, and a chance then for UKAF. Ball's flicked through. It's a really good challenge by the goalkeeper outside his box. Obviously the French are expecting a high ball coming in from Phil Bright. Ayat has sort of moved across to the right hand side. Bright then with the cross. It's aimed for the head. And that's Big Jack there on the end of it. Cross goes in. It's headed just wide. Yeah, it was a real chance then for UKAF. Here's Espinoza. Nice ball through, finds Robin. Robin with a cross ball. Important header there coming in from Mark Drysdale. But the French still have it. Still threatening. Espinoza again out wide onto that left-hand side. And here's Robin again. Takes the challenge, shoots! And the ball hits the upright. Well, that's a real chance for the French then. And it goes wide in the end for a goal kick, but what a chance that was. Danny Kerr, he loses out, but again Drysdale clears up the damage. It's a real scrabble in midfield there. Hefty challenges going in. Referee says play on. And I don't think that was a very good challenge from Danny Kerr there. He felt that he'd been fouled earlier on, but he will take a yellow card there for a body check. And in fact, there's a booking as well for Boniama, from Scaramouche. Yeah, he was booked as well, probably for his reaction to that. Header goes in. Chance then for shoots. And it's straight at the goalkeeper in the end. Well,
David really quick there. He had to make a double
Elliot
save.
Holmes is a man that you really want to have in that position. Goes back outside to LaSalle. Cross comes in. Goalkeeper claims it.
Lovely.
Yeah.
He saw that early, I think.
He did. It's not going to cause any issues really for UK Armed Forces. Peel with the lovely ball forward. And what a challenge then for Elliot Holmes then. Approaches the penalty area. Got a bit of room. Inside.
Straight to the goalkeeper again.
It was great work then from UKAF, turning defence into attack.
Lovely.
Brilliant challenge from Peel. Referee says play on. Now Phil Bright bringing the ball forward now. Peel's going to break forward, but couldn't quite find him. The French though bringing it forward now themselves. Here's Sergei. Ball goes inside to the number 7. And once again the French with their control bring the ball forward as they look for the opening goal in this match. Great work. Shot comes in, good save, and brilliant clearance from Phil Bright. Who is going to take this free kick? Looks to me like Elliot Holmes is lining it up. Takes it! Oh, and it's just wide. Well, he knew how close that was. And have a chance now. Now, what can Joe Spalding do? Oh, yeah, so Spalding, edge of the box. Gets the cross in. Oh, and there's just nobody there in the end. And that is indeed the last action of this first half. Ooh. Well, what excitement we had there. French having survived this early onslaught from UKAF, coming forward with their own. That's a lovely play from the captain. Edge of the penalty area, looking for a penalty. The referee says no chance. Well, there's no VAR here, so there's no question of any discussion. But UKAF bringing the ball forward now on that far side of the field. Here's Ayat again. Lovely ball, spreading it, trying to spread it across, but it's intercepted by the French. An hour of this match, it remains 0-0. You just get a feeling that one solitary goal might be enough. Great work down that left-hand side.
Spalding again.
Yeah, Joe Spalding has looked good, hasn't he? Here's Kerr. Outside to Bright. Phil Bright gets a good cross in. Who's there?
Peel!
Peel's there, shoots, and he did really well to bring the ball under control. But just couldn't latch onto it in the way that he wanted to. I was actually asked at half-time by Christian where a couple of our UKAF players were. So, well, actually, at least one of them is on training. Great work. It's going to be a goal. It is! UKAF have the lead. And who is it who's put it in the back of the net for them? Well, there was a scramble in the box there. It's really well worked. Fantastic work for them.
I think it was a Kerr goal. Danny Kerr.
Is it Danny Kerr who's the scorer? It looks like it. Well, how many times has he scored really important and vital goals? But you've got to say, brilliant work from Greg Peel there.
Absolutely. The control was brilliant.
How he controlled that ball, I don't know, but he did. But he floats a dangerous free kick in, headed clear well. And who was that at the back, helping out his defence? Greg Peel. Been absolutely magnificent so far for UKAF.
Both ends of the pitch.
But chance for the French. Oh, that's a great save. Really good save from McCormack.
Oh.
And it's blasted high and wide by Espinosa. Well, that was probably the most dangerous moment that UKAF have had to survive. UKAF again. And here's a chance then for them to really make this game safe. Goalkeeper makes the save. Oh, my goodness me.
Cammy scored from that position before. One-on-one, I would always put my money on Michael Campbell.
All eyes on the referee at the moment to see how much longer he's going to let this play. There was, of course, a substitution that was made in that stoppage time. But we are a minute over this 5 minutes of allotted time. The referee blows his whistle, and UKAF have beaten the French Armed Forces here in a famous victory by 1-0. And it's that man, Danny Kerr, who has got the goal. Well, what a magnificent performance from UKAF to see this one through. It was always going to be a really tight fixture between two really well-matched teams here. But it's the UK Armed Forces who have won this game by 1-0.
Thanks for watching. For more from BFBS Forces News, like and subscribe to our channel.